what makes sense sending your video out to get edited or just do it yourself. And this is because maybe we don't have that big of a budget to send the video out. I think, Tim, one of the things we're talking about today is you being able to do it internally with basic editing tools, even free editing tools. So I think, you know, if you have the budget to do it, you might find that it's more time beneficial for you to have it done by somebody. But certainly there's a lot of tools out there, even fairly powerful tools right on your phone to just do basic editing of your video and things like that. And so we certainly would be the first to say we don't want to give advice that's only like, oh, here, you know, you have to go pay somebody to do it. I mean, you can do it yourself. Be aware that, as Ronnie said, I mean, it takes a little time. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to learn, but there's certainly no reason why the average person couldn't figure out how to properly edit videos. And especially if you're doing them for social media, I think you can definitely do that yourself.
Yeah, I started with iMovie, and that one is about as basic, self-explanatory. It might be $5 if it's not free already, if you have the app or if you have an Apple phone. If you haven't done any editing, start there. That would be the first place I'd go. It's worth the $5 to kind of understand. It makes it really easy to kind of blow up your picture or your video to kind of see almost frame by frame shots if you want to cut at a certain spot, if you want to add music, if you want to add text. And then from there, if you can kind of grasp that, then it might be a time to graduate on to a different app. CapCut works great. I think it's probably no different than iMovie. I just think iMovie is one of those very simple. There's not a lot of stuff that's going to get you confused by whatever you'd see on the screen. And just like, oh, I can do this here. Let me do this. And then it kind of just walks you through it. So